Coronavirus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. Please don't be scared. To prevent infection and to slow transmission of COVID-19, follow the safety precautionary measures placed by World Health Organization. Wash your hands regularly with soap and water or clean them with alcohol-based hand rubs. Maintain at least 1 meter distance between you and people coughing or sneezing. Avoid touching your face. Cover your mouth and nose when coughing or sneezing. Stay home if you feel unwell. Refrain from smoking and other activities that weaken the lungs. Practice physical distancing by avoiding unnecessary travel and stay away from large groups of people. Please don't be scared of the virus. Follow the precautionary measures. Stay home, stay safe.
Good evening, good morning, my family watching me. This now my favorite presenter. I want to celebrate the Bangro with the Creole cornerback. Well, the Creole corner today will not go interview Posse, will not go Jandambure, we don't go to Musa Dini shop, we don't go to Alaji Taylor fashion shop, we don't go Boku side today. I say, you know, say the Creole corner, anything that happen, the current issues that now we're there on. I said today we're there on the corona season. I said work on a Sarakunda. We will see we found with Lawode and Sarakunda. I just have to prepare for the coronavirus. Well, we go inside, we go work inside. We have to talk to the family. Most of them the preventions the way they take. What thing they do for prevent themselves with their family. Then how the business they run with them. How the mood self day. Now the country today, now make I say today more can work as Sarakunda, we can talk to themselves. They say we get their own voice on how the coronavirus they affect their life or they affect the business. I say more can work today, but when I not do nothing, I just relax. The Creole corner today telling us in Sarakunda we come. When I relax more, just work go inside, we go see work with family, what in the depa. When I follow me more go.
Well, alhamdulillah,
What is your name?
Ibrahim Kamara.
Ibrahim, whose business you do?
Well, at the moment I do restaurant business as well as I get other transportation business where we do again as well.
Then there's the president Bingin speech. We declare the first case of coronavirus in the Gambia. I see that.
Well, the precautions they're all okay, which is very important. I believe we all get to accept what the president will do. If we go about with that, I think all things will be all right.
So what is the impact you think say it will get in the Gambia? Especially well, on deal with this food stuff and restaurant business now.
You know, say whenever there's any restriction of movement of people, we most get to experience the price of the commodity. Something will go down, something will go up again. See, the demand for at the moment don't go down. Yeah.
So how the business since when they announced the first case
Very
to now?
dull.
I see the business.
The business is very dull, absolutely dull.
So how much should they make per day and now? Is different or is still the same?
Great. Difference is very great because no see people they move up and down like before. Mingle, no gathering, no nothing like. Sometimes you see the place, the restaurant, the crowd, people in the come in, the talk, play and laugh. Oh, now you know easy.
So what are the preventions them or the measures them that you think say you go tell people them for take when it comes to this coronavirus?
Well, you know, the most important thing we advise people and let people get time for considering watching televisions and listening to radios. Because when you don't listen to radios, no televisions, no go to the media, you find it very difficult. Because you only live now the one of say this, then say that, then say this, then say that, which is not correct. So for me, I always can say anything will come from the TV, from the radios, we advise people that have precautions that they take. I don't listen to then see it's very, very dangerous, very bad. What they advise you for do, that they do.
So this morning or yesterday, we already say the Chief of Defense Staff even though the same flight with the Tituo get the first case, will get the coronavirus. Now they been the same flight, and right now, according to source, they say they're under quarantine. I stay down there.
Well, one first, we don't do big mistake. The mistake is they're all the same flight with the CDS and other passengers that thinks the whole passengers for quarantine them. Yes, the most will be quarantined. They all will be the same place or maybe experience in different areas then. Because that will spread the virus. Because if they quarantine one, what about the other ones? There will be no difference. Because other countries and the difference is where you, from what you don't explain with the question where you ask me, because they put in different areas in the quarantine within the days they will not say a very, very important when they will able to live to in that area when they will able to see that they all be okay before they allow them to go to the various destinations.
So we see say now the Gambia all man we see they with its nose and mouth masks. You think so then they will prevent the corona virus?
Actually, see, coronavirus now, to me, understanding that virus way when it comes to you, not by you put that mask in your nose or your mouth, as far as you don't contact your body, It's only Allah that will guide and protect you. Not by putting your nose or this, that, no. Because you all part of your body is sensitive. Yeah. So this is just you do and because of this, but within, if you contact or somebody contact with your body to body, automatically you don't find it very difficult.
So what is your final message or the advice where they give to all Gambians then?
Well, I believe say as we all they see what's they happen this pandemic that the world and we all get to put in prayers because prayers are the most important thing. If we all listen to the news and concentrate from all what they tell we all work to that. I think say God will guide and protect me and we will work together. And again, let people not listen to what they say this. All the precautions they them put together, the water, the way they are around the whole country. If you get time, if you get chance, you go there, wash your hands then. If you get sanitizer, or you get the toilet, wash your hands, you go back to the house. And do not forget for these, mostly fruits and vegetables. Don't only concentrate for it, all the carbohydrates, no. I mean, when I say carbohydrates, now rice and how to call it, fufu or flour all the time, like bread. And for the eat them vegetables, they are way playing the cells in the street. You play in the cell and say, nothing they will come on, very important to mortal man. Where they make your body very healthy, more stronger than even when they eat bread all the time. One bread, first, to me, understand, it constipates you. It make it very dry. Yes, and rice, it make it very dry. So when they eat then fruit, then vegetables, you see that your body, and exercise. Exercise not be say unless you go down the street. Sometimes it can be even in your bedroom with the exercise. It can be even if you follow the exercise. And exercise and this and the only thing that the way will keep you strong. Even the age where you get, if you get 50, 60, 70 years, 70 years to 80 years, if you exercise, even a 20, 30-year-old, no one will challenge you because you always fit, you're always active. So the only advice I give to everybody within the country, we not forget exercise, we not forget to drink water. Because if you exercise, you must drink water. If you drink, become more time on water. So you get to drink water, and if you get chance for the wash of water, and a very good back again for help you. We are going to make you more active and we will keep you away from all other diseases or virus. So that the advice to all man. Yeah.
Thank you. What is the name?
Yeah, name Mohamed Lamin Kamara.
Mohamed Lamin, whose business you do?
Well, actually, I'm a business, cassette business at the time.
So we don't hear say the Minister of Health announced we get first case of coronavirus in the Gambia. I see that.
Yes, myself, I read that the only thing you get for listing, waiting then they tell you. They couldn't say no, get a prescription, no to the do, no for shaken, wash your hand when you go home, not just listen to waiting then see how they work on.
So how the business now? Because now what they don't announce they will get coronavirus now. Yeah? How the business? People can still come or they not reduce?
Well, people they come, but not so like before. Business they go, but not so like before. But we tell God thank you. Whatever when we can out, at least we will make 2% for the day.
So we see now the all side now all man they wear this mask, this face mask. You think that this face mask they prevent we forget coronavirus?
As far as we're concerned, I believe say Africa will more safer. But with the healthcare and safe for do, no just do no more. Yeah, some people they wear that mask, some people they wear them. But we believe say you time or die, if you reach, you no go reduce, you know they had. When that time reach, you go. So no, not just because of this, you know, I don't know more.
So whose prevention measures that you think say people learn for take to prevent this coronavirus, and whose prevention will you been they take for protect yourself?
I prevent myself when I go out. If I can house, I make sure say I wash everything. I wash my hand when I sit for a while. I don't know when I saw me they prevent no more, and they drink that lemon and water, hot water. I drink frequently. As we tell you from the media again, you know, you get for mixed lemon water, you drink hot water, it's very good. So that's what they do right
now. We already say back say the chief of defense staff, one Yankuba Drame. Even this now the same flight with the TT where then confirm say he get the first coronavirus, and right now they under quarantine. So you what you say to that?
Yeah, if anybody there around that side who said in catch a victim, if they get for quarantine all those people, that's not the right thing. That's not the right thing, of course.
So whose message will you get for you viewers then right now, and whose advice generally you get for people that they watch you right now?
The only thing we need the advice to people that people that we are say this na sickness we come all the way from China, you don't kind of Europe, then you get some places in Africa. The only thing, don't listen to real healthcare in Gambia here, within the we say, no, we do. Now for follow and no do, so for prevent. We said, and I advise anybody we know say, you see somebody we get the symptoms that we don't see. If you see that person like a call, let them can't see the person, let them do quarantine. Now that's no more, so that to be able to be safe with there around. So now that no more. Tell me thank you. Huh?
Thank you, thank you.
So thank you very much. Huh?
I'm name Alaji.
Alaji. So Alaji, whose business you do?
Well, me, I come from Canada this week tailoring.
Then there's the president giving speech where he confirms say the Gambia don't receive a first case of that.
Well, because they say for wash hand every day and for buy this thing to cover with mud. So we cannot touch anybody, no shake hand. So they know what to do.
So you were there for this tailoring business also, and then can confirm say Corona day. How business they run?
Business now they run because of all the anger for this sick.
So what are the preventions or the methods that you think say people will take for prevent themselves from this coronavirus?
So if you have any symptoms, you have to go to the hospital and we check. If that is sick you have, they will name it. So if you have any sick person, or you have to call, although me I don't know the number, so you can call, if you have confirmation. So, or if you don't have the number, you have to go direct to the hospital and go check out. Before it's done, like us, in the morning, so then they know. So all that they will decide for stop them and the all. For now this country not sleep now again. This world they have to bring with the anger because of this sick I know good. One all the world. Any side, say let all man keep it down with people. The way they pray to God, they will push away that sick in this country. For they will do some things. For right now, all man they member I will survive. for all children block. No dey for go outside for do your work or for do your business, no dey to do because of all man dey engage now. So we dey pray to God, let God push her away from me. You know, that no more. And we patient for wash we hand and we face only.
So I see the business then and now what they don't confirm say case na Gambia. I see the business, the tailoring business. Customer that they come?
No customer no they come because of all man don't sit on their own. But we don't work hard. Okay, in case of person get sick, you don't touch you. Or on a blue top, the sick they only affect you. Because the sick they stand for only na the nose. So inside the water man they breathe and then the sick they only. Although they have they get a like hand all day or by body all day. But if you not touch the face, the sick not they affect you. So that make way to clean all the time for washing hand. Soap and water. That is what we to do. So that the sick not they able affect you or the sick not they able to hold you.
Well, the Ministry of Health then talk say the number if you get any case or any person who is suspect or you been there where they feel something, you they able call 1025. 1025. Yeah, we don't see back the Gambia now all man they wear this mask 9 nose.
Yes.
You think say the mask they able prevent person from get coronavirus?
Yes, they will prevent because of we don't put their mouth. So if the sick don't come or the person get sick, the car will snap you. A stuff like the person get an eye. If you get the thing where they save you, my mouth, so you know they will affect you. So where you want for enter they enter at the thing at the max, you know they will for affect you.
So what is your final message to them who they watch you right now and you?
So you know me say, only Lord take time, what you they do, they know I the water, you clean, where they sleep for pray to God. You clean, you for wash your hand. Even our 5 daily prayers, if people wash no problem. So that they will for save you. And Lord will pray to God back, let the sick come on at this country. Then go far away from me. So that you're able to do some things at this world. We all man able to survive.
Thank you.
My name is Sheikh Emma Kruma, and I'm a businessman. I'm selling DVD cassettes. I had a studio before where we do like a naming ceremony. We go and do the coverage, like what you are doing, and sell the cassette to the owner. And all our popular conference, we do the coverage and sell it among our DVDs. So we sell DVD like that. We burn cassette. All our local films like Gambian local theatre, one from Senegal, all that's what we are selling. Yeah, right now that's the business handle.
So a few days ago we heard a confirmed case in the Gambia of coronavirus. So what is your take in that? Okay,
coronavirus, from the time we hear the news, it brings a mixed feeling in the market. In the market and in fact in the society, because people's reaction to it is two different ways. Some people think to be faithful to God is to let it to go and do whatsoever you want to do, don't even care about protecting yourself. Whereas other people think believing in God is to protect yourself against this virus in any way you can. Number one, you don't attend popular gathering, even popular Jama Salat. Even today, Friday, some people don't attend because of that. But some people say, why you should not attend Jama Salat because Allah protect everyone. Whereas others also view that you don't have to go expose yourself to danger. This is a risk. This is al-bala. This is something that they don't see who is who. They don't know who is who. It's a sickness, and we need to protect ourselves from it. So those two views are making the market so poor now. Some people, even we that are selling, they are afraid of us. If we are not wearing things that cover our mouth and our hand, they don't want to buy from us. But some people, when we are doing it, they say, in fact, those very things that you are covering is what I had the virus, so I don't come near you. So we are confused. We don't know which way to take. Actually, if you cover, some people say, no, that very thing that you are covering is what I had the virus.
bii moo ko dénk bii ñetti boppam bi rek mun a laal mun ko amee.
So how is the business going now since they confirmed the first case in the Gambia?
No, since then, every day has been like Sunday. Every day, and like Sunday, that means not much people coming in the market. You don't have much money, so the income is getting decrease day upon day. We are beginning to worry, how the end of month will be. We'll have to pay rentage. Bakery will soon be finishing. Money is not coming like that. So we are praying to God that it will soon finish. At least even before Ramadan, wallahi, that is no joke. Otherwise, things will be very tough. It's just that because we have money before from our previous sale, so we can still make the next 2-3 weeks fine. But after that, we'll be very stranded. Me, I know that. Me, I'll be stranded. So, may Allah save us from that. We want a definite way that we can respond to this situation. Whether we all should say to be having gloves and closing our mouth so that customer can trust us. The problem is many customers are not trusting us now. And you don't know which way the customer will trust you. If you are wearing this glove and the mouth cover, the customer don't trust you. In fact, that one is keeping it. So I don't come to you. Sometimes if you don't have any, some customers say, no, he don't have no protection, so I'm praying. So we don't even know what's the best way to react to this. So we are only praying to God that this is finishing soon. It is finishing soon and everything is coming back to normal.
So coming to that, do you think that this face mask can protect us from this virus?
You know, as far as this is prescribed, before wearing this face mask, people don't just wear this face mask. It is prescribed by physician who judge like that, who study those things and say we should do it. Why not? We need to do it. This is what Islam says. When the doctor say do this, when the doctor say your sickness, this is medicine, take this medicine. You don't say no, I depend on Allah, don't take. No, you die. Wallahi, Rasulullah say, take the medicine for the sickness that you have. Go and search for it and take it. If you despise someone, go and search for it, buy it. But don't say I will say Al-Fatiha when someone is there. You are going to kill yourself. Do you understand now? So those who think that trust is that you should leave everything in the hand of Allah. No, Allah sent protection on everything. That's why the Quran is done. Lot of verse in the Quran, lot of hadith. This, you need to do this. This, you need to do this. If you are going to toilet, you need to receive this. You have to enter with your left foot. You have to do this. All that gala is to save you. You cannot be saved just by saying, I'm depending on God. Everyone depends on God. You know what Rasulullah said to one guy who was in his vicinity, and this guy refused to tie his camel. So Rasulullah asked, why are you not tying your camel? He said, no, what I'm with the Rasulullah, the camel won't go. He said, no, don't think like that. Tie the camel, then put your trust in Allah after tying your camel. But you don't leave your camel, it goes. You don't care who I am or whatsoever. Allah make this law. There's no change in this law. The prophets, the messengers comes to make you understand the law. Otherwise, they don't come. Allah just protect everybody. But it comes so that you follow rules and regulation. This sickness has come. It is al-bala. We need to follow rules and regulation. Iman means that we should find out what to do and do it. Today, our Imam, you know what the Imam said? He's just banned group prayer in Friday. Few days back, or as soon as the incident becomes serious, the president Adam Barrow came on state TV explaining guidelines to people which are the preventive measures we should follow. And I'm following that. Someone that is washing their hand with soap. So in many residents now in the community, if you enter, you will find where you will wash your hand, even in the restaurant. Alhamdulillah, that is there. And the face cover too is very important, it's very good. So not only to protect others from having infected from you, but for you being infected from others, are you not worrying about that? Man, somebody will come, you don't know where this guy came from. So not everybody is like you. Some people don't take care of themselves at all. Some people are very indecent in cleanliness. So it's very good to take care of yourself. You know why I'm not wearing face cover? Because I was taking ablution 5 o'clock. All right, but I wear my collar. And it's so nice with me, I don't use those things, but I believe if I do my collar like that, it is fine, it will protect me, I do that and I always do this watching. Alhamdulillah, my ablution helped me, and in our house, even it is a local place, but the mom had a little place that any visitor coming in, you will wash your hand once before even speaking to people, and we'll have a new way of shaking hand now, you do it like that, you are coming with your hand and coming with my hand, everything's fine, that's how it goes. So those are things we should follow. Following those things, it's a sacrifice we are making upon ourselves. Life is very precious, it's very important. If you follow those mentions, I'm sure it will be fine.
So So what is your message right now to your viewers, your final message to people watching you right now?
People watching me right now, you know what my final message is? I am a Muslim. I want to tell you, you brothers and sisters, that having faith in Allah and the Messenger, subhanahu wa ta'ala, is to protect yourself anyhow. Wallah, even large gathering, even mosque jama right now, we have to disband it because your life is important. Continue to live so that you can live tomorrow and make that dawah and make many Muslims, make many sacrifice, make many sadaqah. But if you die today, who will do that tomorrow, brother? We look, our elders, they are going, virus or not, the elders, they are going. We are the youth, we need to hold the imam, we need to hold the masjid. If we also die, who will be there? MashaAllah, subhanallah. We can't do that. So our life is very important. We need to protect our life. Anyhow, we wash our hands, we do all the prevention measures. We look for it, what these people say, what the physician are saying, the expert look at that and give to us. Let's follow that so that we live for tomorrow, for our children, for our loved ones, brother. We can't afford to put our life to risk, brother. No, I can't do that. Even I don't care for myself, be like I have lost one who care for me. I will not let them cry. I will not let them die. SubhanAllah, I can't do that.
Thank you. So Musa Bangura, this is the first time we had a meet up person back on the same surname with me.
Okay.
We be done to say, first of all, whose business way you can do? Or you a student?
Yeah, I'm a graduate from Gambia Senior Secondary School last year. So for now, the only business where they can do na for help me mama because na sole trade I guess so. So at times if I get free time, so at the end of the day, they help out with the selling.
So we don't hear this then they say and confirm the first case of coronavirus na yeah? What are you taking that?
Yeah, you're thinking like the first case maybe COVID-19 it disturbed the economy, especially people who know they get this business because first of all we inside it disturbed it too much because beaucoup people then they want to come by, but because of this coronavirus issue then they feel reluctant to come because now the shop different people then they come for buy. And then you know who they trust again. So even some people they don't want to come over, but because of this issue, then they divert instead of they go to the supermarket. You understand, in the market there. So that no more a big impact for the sole traders. You understand? And then they reduce the means of earning for the sole traders, which are able to say good for the family.
So you as a youth and a very I can say, first you want to say they helping mommy. I say this max. You think say they protect us from the virus, or you think say it not go protect us?
Okay, anyway, like as a Muslim though, now we are the first say, like no matter what before us, like only the Allah will protect us. So instead like this mask also, I will agree so like say it protect us because just to bring one hadith, like the Prophet said, put your trust on Allah, but make sure that you tie to us. Meaning, if you put your trust on Allah, but if you make sure that you protect yourself, you understand? So that Allah will able to protect you. So first of all, Allah will protect us, but the mask also, I believe, say they protect us and then they save us from this the virus we na corona. So putting the mask on, although like I'm not putting that right now, but I highly support them. I highly support put the mask, which I believe say they protect us from the virus.
So coming to that, Doc, I want to ask you, what are the measures the way yourself they take for prevent yourself from that sickness?
Okay. One of the major measures where they take I get this the hand cleaner where they use. So anywhere where I go. So I know one be this person where you know say if people stretch their hand for me, I run away. Because the moment I run away or I don't get their hand, I they get this guilt. People then they feel say I think they get the coronavirus. You understand? So not to make them feel so, I just sacrifice, give them hand. So if I just take few meters away from them, I just take one, wipe my hand, put them on clean place where most they move. And then furthermore, we get this the hand sanitizer and a hose. We get about 2 big bottles where you know say anytime we sell or somebody come, we give like we exchange money. That is sanitizer we use for clean we hand. All the family also with it.
So what's now your final message to the one who they look you right now? They watch you right now?
Okay, the people who watch me, my family, them, my brothers, them, everyone within this country, my first advice now is that they made no panic. Made no panic. Because although now sickness and the virus way no say able kill and the virus way no say no one no say come on. So my advice for them now may we increase with prayer to Allah Azza wa Jal and they will put with trust on Allah Azza wa Jal and inshallah in Allah the cure. So they will not panic and they will make sure by all means we protect yourself by cleaning your hands, by covering at least inshallah by doing that things will get better. I don't know about others, but for me I believe say before less than 1 month that case was inshallah. That's what
Inshallah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, my name is Godson James.
Godson, what business do you do?
Yeah, as you can see, my business I do on fashions, women, health, and all this stuff.
So some days ago we heard that Gambia confirmed the first case of coronavirus here. What is your take on that?
My take on that is that since we had it, we have been panicking. Yeah, there have been fear everywhere, and we have been trying our best on how we can be free from it. So we are very scared. Even me, I'm very scared of it. So we are just here, waiting on what tomorrow will become for us.
So how is the business going for you? Now they have confirmed the case here.
The business is not going at all. People are not in the market now like before. Like right now, today, I have not sold even up to $1,000 because people are scared. Even those that have the little money they have, they say let them buy things and store in the house instead of buying hair to put on the head. So it has affected my business so badly. It has affected it. So I'm just trying my best. You see, this is just to go and get water here. I'm just trying. No business, no customers since morning. So it's a very surprising thing to us.
So what are the prevention measures that you are taking to prevent yourself from this deadly disease?
The prevention is just like this because I saw it on the television, radios, they're advising us to be washing our hands regularly, taking enough water like this. I bought this thing to be washing my hand with the sanitizer and all this, so that I can be washing my hands always. So, and this is the bottles I'm taking to take water because I heard that when it enters, if you drink water frequently, it flush. So we are just doing as we were directed. So these are the only remedy I have for now.
So according to beliefs, do you think this mask can protect you from the coronavirus?
This mask, because this is what we are asked to do, that it will prevent it. But even our eyes is not closed, because I heard that it can also enter your eyes. But I believe it can prevent you. Yeah, first when somebody talk, the breeze will not enter through my nose or my mouth. It will to protect me. I believe that. And God also is the ultimate protector. He will protect us.
So what is your final message to your viewers right now and to all Gambians watching you right now?
My message to all Gambians watching me now, everybody watching me, is that hence the sickness has come, it has come. So let us follow the guidelines that the doctors and professionals have given us by putting on masks, by washing our hands frequently, drinking water, and be free from large crowd. So that is my message. Let us be free from large crowd and wear our masks, and that is it. And I believe that it will be over. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
My name is Princess Mafo Fonge.
So Princess, what business do you do?
This is where I'm managing. I'm selling my bitter cola. At times I sell them in kilo. Yeah, and I buy in bulk, then I retail. That's what I'm doing.
Some days ago, we heard the Minister of Health announced that we have a first case of coronavirus in the Gambia. How are you coping that news and everything?
You know, when they come and talk about it, everybody is afraid. So even like to chew bitter cola, like we are even trying to tie the cola so that it will be safer. But many people, they don't like that. when you tie them, we think maybe the color spoil. That's why you don't want them to see very nice. But we are trying to prevent many things because many people they don't wash hands. Somebody will come touch. It's not good. So we are trying something that at least it will be better, and everybody is afraid. You see, and just for these few days, there's no market. We don't sell as we used to manage to sell. So. That's it.
So how do you see the goods since they announced the first case of corona? Have they increased or is it same the normal price?
No, it's the same thing because like these things they increase. They talk about the virus. You see, many people don't come out, and the first day, many people wear their mask. And second day, like yesterday and today, you see people try to remove masks. Like us, we will because like inside the bus, you know, there are many people. Some are coughing, all those things, so you have to wear it. But when we come and sit down like this, we just remove because you cannot stay with it the whole day. It's not easy. Yeah, it's so difficult.
So coming to that, we see now everybody is wearing masks in the whole country. It's like a new dress code.
A new dress code.
Yes. So do you think that masks can prevent you from having the coronavirus?
No, it cannot. Mask cannot because it don't come from air. If it is from air, everybody will die. So the coronavirus, it don't come from air. It comes through cough and dirtiness. Yeah, that's why we have to wash our hands. And somebody coughing, you have to stay away from that person. Yeah, so that is for me. That's why I think we have to wear masks. But if it is because we are taking the air, breathing the air, everybody will die. It's not through the air. It's through cough, dirtiness, that is, and some kind of gathering because everybody, not everybody is okay. Yeah, so for me, that's what I think.
So we also have news that the Chief of Defense Staff, which is Yankuba Drame, was on the same flight with the lady that have been confirmed of the first coronavirus. And he is right now under quarantine. What do you say to that?
What I'm trying to say is that for that one I don't really know, but I feel that everybody in that plane, they have to check. If the lady was there and he was there, they have to check everybody. So that, you see, yeah, they have to check everybody. So I don't have much on that. But what I know is that they have to do everybody the test. Yeah, so that they should not circulate the thing. Because many people, they don't have the force to survive. So if that thing enters people, somebody can die, many people will die. Yeah, so they have to really prevent the people from that plane. Yeah.
So you as a woman and doing business in the market, how do you see coping with the virus? You are having a family, children and all. How do you cope with that?
It's not easy because most of us now, we don't eat outside. What, like, for example, since morning I've not eaten. No food. I'm even afraid. Before even chewing something, I don't chew. Because you don't know the hands that make it, the water they use to make it, all those things. So it's not easy. And the children, they have to stay inside. Like now, in our own house, they lock the gate with key. No child should go out. When you are coming in, you knock and you call, they open the gate. That's how we do. Yeah. Because they prevent the children not to go outside. Yes.
So what message or advice do you have for Gambians or the people watching you right now? What message do you have for them?
For now, the message I have is just that we have to try to be clean. Because like most of the people that they don't wear this mask. What I have taken note here is that people cough anyhow, spit anyhow. They don't do that. Somebody is moving on the road, you want to cough, you don't cover, you just cough and throw. The other person behind you is walk on it. It's not good. You see? So that is many things that people are doing here. It's not good to be like that, to cough in street and throw. Yes. They look at food, they cough. It's not good. Yes. That is most things that people are doing which is not really nice. When you want to cough or you blow your nose, you walk with your tissue paper. Yes. And you cough in that tissue. You blow your nose in that tissue. When you get home, you throw. Yes. That is my advice, that we should learn how to be clean. Yes. Cleanliness is very important and nice. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Well, Sunday don't talk say wash your hand and they stop coronavirus. Sunday don't talk say wear your mask where they wear and they could protect coronavirus. Sunday talk moon say well this sick and God bring us on God they care and God no more they able protect people there. Well we family we don't go work inside we not don't listen on ourselves we create family them within a Serakunda Gambia and large what in they get for talk about this coronavirus what they just announced a few days ago. We don't see the mood of the Serakunda market. We don't see how people let it cope. Some people in talk say they say well this coronavirus you get for don't boy get for tough. Well me family them na this the Creole corner get for honor today I tell you thank you this is our favorite presenter una Salimatu Bangra and I tell you say una following YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat what we do all side. Gambian talents today also and I make a say on just click on that notification button so that any program will come on go sabi. This now on a Creole corner and on a favorite presenter Salimatu Bangra. And I thank you.
Coronavirus exists. Coronavirus is a disease that attacks the respiratory system. The symptoms of COVID-19 are fever, tiredness, dry cough, shortness of breath, headache, sore throat. Coronavirus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. Please don't be scared. To prevent infection and to slow transmission of COVID-19, follow the safety precautionary measures placed by World Health Organization.